Welcome back to Alaska. Up here, whether you're sick or tired, or sick and tired, life on the homestead doesn't stop.
We're going to give you guys a quick update of how things went last week when Mystery was sick and the weather went crazy. And then we will get to the shenanigans.
Shenanigans, my favorite part.
Every moment of a life in Alaska will leave you breathless. From the diamond-encrusted treetops glistening in the sun, to the turquoise brilliance of a glacial-fed lake, to the swaying fireweed that open their curtain to a secret roadside view. This is a place where morning proclaims her arrival, and the nightlife refuses to disappoint. But you sure gotta be tough to live here. We've lived 2 lifetimes here in Alaska, with crazy weather, crushing snow, big white fluffy snow, and days of hard work. But regardless of the obstacle in our path, we're gonna keep on trucking, and we're gonna do it with a smile. And this week was no different.
Under the weather or not, Alaska's weather does not stop.
Now this week, Mr. Reed was recovering from 2 very Alaskan ailments, chapped lungs and frost-nipped throat. And then on top of that, we'll just throw the flu right in there. But nothing's gonna stop this machine. If you don't know, snow's extremely heavy, and where we live here in Alaska, we have to build our structures so that our roofs can handle 100 pounds of snow per square foot. Now this is supposed to be the super tough alpine structure, but it can only handle 40 pounds per square foot of snow load. So the snow has to go. Now don't forget the gas-powered leaf blower. We're gonna need an upgrade soon because this one only blows at 219 miles an hour. Isn't this what you use your leaf blower for? Now after a day of moving all that snow around and Mr. Reeves still recovering from being sick, he was plumb tuckered out. But he got up the next morning, ready to tackle the day.
Well, y'all, every day I get a little bit better and a little bit better, but the snow just doesn't really want to stop, and neither do the chores. It's a snowy one, boys. We have arrived in the land of the goaties. Oh, goaties. What do you guys think? You hungry? All right, let's get them some food and water. I think I dropped half of it. Oh, holy bug.
While Mr. Reeve was out feeding the goats, I figured I might as well feed the Reeve. I'll make him a hot sandwich for whenever he comes in. So just put a little bit of pesto on this bagel. You know how like you put butter on a grilled cheese sandwich and then you grill it and it's delicious? Well, anything that's like oil-based, you can do that. That will toast on there and be delicious. We've got some leftover ham, some uncured pepperoni. This is, let's see if I can show you the label. It's a raw jalapeno jack that we get, actually we get it by the case from AZURE Standard. It's amazing. I'll leave a link in the video description for AZURE Standard for anybody that's interested. If you use my share code, then I get a little bit of credit. We'll just get this all prepped up here for when those bagels are ready. Now there'll be melty cheese on both sides. Look at toasty bits. Put that on there. That guy on top. We'll let that toast a little bit on either side. All right, now that our sandwich is all toasty, we think it's done, but the cheese isn't melted and that ham's probably not heated all the way through yet. So I'm going to show you my magic trick. So I take a metal bowl and set it over. It's a little bit of a lip, just so I can reach it with the spatula. Otherwise it gets really hard to lift off of here. Oops. And then you just put a little bit of water in there, and that steams the cheese. It super heats it in there. Sometimes we have to do it more than once. I like this bowl because it's rubber on the bottom, so I don't have to burn my hands. All right, a little bit more. And the skillet is hot enough that the water that I pour onto it evaporates before it could even get to it, so the bread doesn't get soggy. That's how you melt cheese. Hi.
Hi.
Ready for lunch?
Oh, yeah.
Have a seat by the fire. I'll bring it to you.
Oh, you're the best.
There you go, love.
Ooh. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mmm.
What do you think?
Mm-hmm. Mmm.
With his tank fueled up, back out he went.
All right, y'all, as you can see, it's a little bit later. The sun has just gone down, so here pretty soon I'm gonna start losing light pretty quick. But before I do, I'm gonna head down this snowshoe trail here behind me. Actually, standing in front of it so you can't see it. But I'm gonna head down this snowshoe trail here, right here behind me, and go get a few rounds of firewood. So a couple days ago, there's a big old dead spruce tree right over in here that I took down, and we're gonna go get a few rounds off that before it gets too dark and get them split up and brought inside. We're not gonna do that today, are we? All right, so much for getting firewood today. Change of plans. I got all the way out there to cut that firewood, and sometimes when the saw has been outside day after day and it's just kind of cold soaked, it just won't run. And I've learned that there's no sense fighting it. I just got to bring it in, warm the saw through, and then it'll run fine.
Okay, that part in the woods was a little less than smiley, but we're gonna overlook that one.
I'll get back to tackling this big snowy mess while the saw is inside warming up. All right. Why are you not working? Okay. Now this isn't working. Welcome to the real life Alaska, y'all.
After all that, it was time to hang up the hat and gloves for the evening. Try again for the next morning for a better day. Well, sort of.
All right, y'all, welcome to like day 90 of Mother Nature being off her meds here in Alaska. It is currently 38 degrees and raining with a little bit of wind. It's really quite amazing and wonderful. Yeah, not really. The dogs are super mad because we finally got snow and now it's all melting. Huh, girl? I know, how rude. I just moved the side-by-side about 5 minutes before the other side of the cabin shed the snow off the roof. I'll show you what I'm working on this side. So there's our chimney. As you can see, there's not much snow around it. There's a bunch of snow down up there and up there on the top. So I have still not made the time to go and get my cricket and my brace and everything put up there. So I'm making sure that all this snow is cleared off away from that chimney so that when it does shed, it doesn't fold our chimney over again. And I went and checked on the goats earlier. They're very mad at me. They're 100% sure that I made it rain and it's all my fault. And yeah, they had some not so nice names to call me this morning. Look at this, y'all. This is January, y'all. Juniper, come. Get out of there. I don't want that shedding on you. So this is the piece that came off so far. Landed right there. This is where the side-by-side's usually parked. So what will happen is all this ice damming is flowing off the end of the roof. You can see it overhanging there, about a foot, a little over a foot. And once it breaks off, then that kind of clears the way, and the rest of that snow will come careening off the side. It'll hit the ground, turn into lovely white concrete, and I will chip away at it with the tractor. Alrighty. Well, as you can see, we've gone from rain to a mix of rain and very wet, heavy snow. I've started to bring the tractor over here and clear out a bunch of this snow to the north of the cabin here. You can see I've been getting all this here scooped up and piled up. I got about a 8-foot high pile back here. Now, when it comes to this kind of weather, we get into a real concern about just the weight of the snow. First, all of the rain just gets soaked into the snow like a big sponge, and rain is far heavier than snow. And then you add more snow on top of that, and you can overload your roof pretty good. So I'm getting all this cleared out in here so that when the roof does shed, it has some place to go and I can deal with it. And if the roof is, or the snow rather, is stubborn and doesn't want to shed, then I can actually set up a ladder over here and reach all the way to the peak with my snow rake to make sure that the roof does shed. Isn't this fun, y'all? Finally, it looks like the crazy 30 below zero weather has given us a break. That means that we can finally get caught up on some winter outdoor projects. But first, we'll get rid of all these coolers because, well, it's cool enough outside. We don't need them outside. And see if we can't dig out this sawmill and maybe even get it fired up.
Because doesn't everyone have a giant pallet of coolers in their front yard? And if you have to dig something out of the snow, you have to dig a place for it to go. And it wouldn't be Alaska without a little bit of shovel work too.
All right. So obviously I've got a lot more snow to go, but just for grins, let's see if we can get it to start. I don't even know. I don't even know if it has gas in it, y'all, but let's see what it'll do. Okay. Oh, it is saying no. That is what it is saying. Started. Woohoo!
You got it started!
Yeah.
He got it started!
I know it.
We never ever run this thing in the winter because, well, it's usually buried and cold and all the things.
Yeah. We'll like run it in the spring when there's still snow, but not in the winter like this.
Yay!
You know what that means?
What does that mean?
Outhouse
it means
paneling.
yay. Oh, outhouse paneling!
Yeah.
We might actually finish the outhouse.
Yo, we've been trying to do this project for 2 months.
Yeah, and then it was like 30 below, and then Reeve got sick, and it's like,
Boom.
yeah. How about we step away from the sawmill and then you could hear us without
Doesn't quite sound like that.
How does it sound?
Like that.
Oh, I tried, you guys. I tried. It's hard to video when you're mugging Dad. Yeah. I don't think he's complaining much though.
No. I got a little bit more snow to clear out and some stuff to thaw, and then it's milling time, boys.
I'm gonna take you to the outhouse and show you where we're at in this situation. And if you don't know, which you don't, Holly always comes to the outhouse with me, huh, girl? And then while I'm in the outhouse, you know, doing outhouse things, she sits outside and waits for me and then walks me back to the cabin. She's a good girl. Are you a good girl? Yeah. Are you my good protector? Yeah, you are. I love you, buddy. Yeah. Woo! Looks like the snow came in over here, boys. See the front, it's so cute. Ah, it has a little timber frame roof line. But as most things here on Flat Tire Farm, it stopped at the utilitarian progress portion. So the inside is only for usage and not for beauty. Ooh. Door swole when it got warm. So the walls are still pretty bare. I'll try not to talk too loud so there's not too much of an echo. We have, you know, the business end, the party end, hand sanitizer, and of course, bug spray. Now, of course, we don't need the bug spray until spring, but, you know, with 8 months of winter, it's best just to leave it in there and be prepared. But as you can see, it's pretty bare in there. Bare bones. So hopefully we'll be able to finish it out pretty soon. But really, it works just fine right now. Now while Mr. Reeve is clearing out this snow, I'm gonna head.
I was kind of thinking that I might want to use the snowblower. Do you think you could help me?
Yeah. Why do you need help with the snowblower?
You'll see.
Did you hit it with the tractor?
No, I didn't hit it with the tractor.
Okay, then we can function. Let's go find out. I notice you're carrying a shovel.
Hopefully it's enough.
What do you mean?
It's in there, boys. There's a snowblower in there.
Hold please, because I believe that this job is going to require a hat and gloves on my part.
Oh.
Oh?
It's like 20 degrees.
Yeah,
Summertime, boys.
It is 20 degrees, but man, that snow gets cold and wet fast. Sweatshirt, fine. If I have to dig in the snow, I'm gonna need me some gloves and probably a hat, because, oh, I'm very sure I'm getting snow on me today, boys. Hat and gloves.
Ruby?
Ruby. Oh my.
He doesn't have a name.
What should we name? We had a friend, Savannah, who wants to name a baby goat Charcoal. So I'm not going to name a baby goat Charcoal, Miss Savannah, but you, my sweet sunshine, has just named Mr. Reeves Black Shovel.
Mr. Charcoal.
Charcoal and Ruby. Honey, the snow is deeper than I am tall.
Oh, not that deep. Exaggerator. Exaggerator is cute.
Look at this.
See? You're sticking out over the snow. Ugh. Dude, who parked this thing here?
You parked it. This is our dilemma.
Houston, we have a problem.
Why do we have a problem?
I think it's frozen to the ground.
Well, I might change that phrase to Reeve. I think we have a problem.
Yeah.
Because, he's gonna be the one to fix it. Fixer of all things, Mr. Reeve.
Hey, you're putting the snow where we have to drive it.
Hey, it's not driving anywhere right now, boys.
Don't jinx us.
Oh gosh.
No, not there. All right.
The one good thing about having a YouTube channel in Alaska is that you can just shove your tripod right in the snow. No,
I know it.
No need to even adjust that boy.
All right, I found a snowblower.
You can get it out now. Here, let's pry up on the tires. Is that what you think we should do?
Yeah.
It's just ice. Ice and ice.
I'm prying on it and nothing is happening.
Oh, don't break my shovel, don't break my shovel, don't break my shovel. No. Negatory. Tripod in the snow. Ba-ba. Okay, stay. There we go.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna try to, I don't know.
I don't know, we're gonna
magic
do
it.
Watch me, I'm gonna try something.
Oh my gosh. What if we break it, honey?
Then since you're here, I can blame you.
That pin is gonna be pretty flimsy.
Pick up on it a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, it's moving.
Ouch.
What if we wiggle it back and forth that way?
Wiggle it just a
Oh
little
wow, that
bit.
does nothing.
Yeah.
Can we push down?
Yeah, and break the handle? Perfect, let's do that.
Wow, that doesn't move either. That's really dumb.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that. Oh man.
That's all I got, boys.
Uh,
What if we bump it with the tractor?
You're the one that's like, did you hit it with the tractor?
That was
See?
good
See how much I
impersonation.
sound like you?
All right, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Oh, we are magic!
Wait, does that just mean that the wheels are frozen to the ground, but not this part?
Let's rock it back and forth and try to break the wheels apart. Oh, yeah, the wheels are totally frozen. I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Take that.
Perfect.
Hips to the rescue, boys. Whoop, whoop.
You know what?
No.
Now we just gotta see if we can get started.
Let's just at least get it out of the snow before we try to tackle the next sadness.
Okay.
Oh. Its exhaust pipe's probably full of snow. It probably is like a banana in the tailpipe. It can't breathe.
Banana in the tailpipe.
Would you like to repeat that?
What?
You know what you just said before I turned the camera on.
Oh, that is a good idea that we pull it out of here first.
Yeah, videographic evidence.
Now you used up your one good idea for the year.
My one really good idea was marrying you.
That was your best idea.
Take that for being sassy. Show me what you got. Show me your muscles. Don't slip on the ice.
Huh? Don't break it.
Don't slip on the ice. Yeah. I can push, honey. Let me push. That's a lot of work. And your lungs are still trying to heal.
Don't trip on the hose that may or may not be in that snowbank over there.
You know what? Let's get this. No. Let's get this shovel out of way over here before it gets buried and we never find it again.
That's why I have 2 of those.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Go. Ooh, ow.
Ooh.
Don't slip. Are you okay?
Dude, I almost did the splits and not on purpose.
Why would you ever do the splits on purpose?
Don't do the splits when you come out here.
Oh my gosh, I'll tell you one thing. Don't bump your knee into the bitey parts.
Oh,
I'm fine. I didn't die.
I know the bitey parts of this one actually
My
have like
skin
teeth.
grows back. Yeah, they have teeth. Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. All right, you ready for my next good idea?
What's your next good idea? You already married me.
I know it. Let's maybe get off the ice skating rink, huh?
I thought we were gonna make a fun video.
No. We're making a we're not dying video. That's
Okay.
That's the premise here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess I should be helping. Sorry, honey.
Now we cross our fingers and start pulling ropes.
You do it. I'll watch. I'll video. Oh my gosh, look at this poor thing.
I know, he's mad. He's like, you abandoned me in the snowbank all by myself. There's an on switch somewhere.
It's just like when you're in my truck.
What do you mean?
You push all the buttons and see what all the things do.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No, it's not.
Yeah. All right, cross fingers. Ooh,
Hey.
that turns over easy. Okay, now that I touched all the buttons and made sure that everything works, let's go blow.
Now we're gonna find out whatever got left over there before it snowed.
Do you see that dog poop go flying?
Over there before it snowed.
Well,
Yes?
you want to see if we can dig a big log out of that pile and put it on the mill?
That pile?
By the tree, there's logs in there somewhere.
I'll be Mr. Reeve. Challenge accepted.
That's right.
But I don't have that fancy beard.
I'm glad you don't have a fancy beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, tractor. In case you missed the most important shot in the camera, I karate chopped and kicked that log to get it on there. Are you impressed?
With your Karate Kid moves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two down, 11 billion more to go.
That's right, 11 billion.
Well, it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Look, the sun's even over there still. Whoop, whoop. And we, of course, have more things to do to catch up, but I haven't even seen all of the planks that Mr. Reeve built yet for our soon-to-be finished outhouse. That would be the only finished anything
It only took
on our property.
year and a half.
Dude, that's way ahead of schedule. Look at how pretty that is.
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
And look up.
Woo.
The other ones were too long.
That's a smart storage area, dude. Something finished.
Well, it's not installed yet. It's not like it lives there forever.
And that's what we call, I hustled you right into videographic evidence. For the
Of
record,
what?
it's not going to stay there forever. That's what I heard. Is that what you heard?
I don't know if I exactly said it that way.
Okay, so,
Sorry.
what are we doing?
Stuff and nonsense.
Oh, so today's project on the list is said pile of giant pallets. Because if you are willing to take everyone's trash, you have to have room for everyone's trash.
That's beautiful free 99 pallets.
That is beautiful free 99 pallets.
So we have connections to a company that saves all of these pallets for us. And when they have enough to fill up my big trailer, then we drive all the way into Anchorage and get all these pallets free 99.
So, let me show you the extent of, the condition of where we're at with these pallets, though. 2 feet of snow. Yep. And then there is actually a giant flatbed trailer under there, big enough to haul our tractor around. How much does the tractor weigh?
I think like 8,000 pounds. or
Okay,
something.
so yeah, a hefty guy, but you can't, all you see is pallets. Here's the real question. What if it's frozen to the ground like the snowblower was?
The pallets or the trailer?
No, the trailer. We can't just
Drive it like you stole it.
No, we can't just like pop the tires off this ice with a shovel or pull back on it. Dude, I ain't got that many muscles.
No, you just do it. I don't know. Trailers get frozen to the ground all the time.
Oh.
You just like crank it up, and all of a sudden it like bends your truck down, and then it just goes kapow, and it lets go, and it's really fun.
Trebuchet pallets.
It's not that much. But before we get to do any of that, we get to play my favorite little roll the dice game of Will the Tractor Start? It's alive! Ooh, found some firewood.
Uh-oh. Do we break any sugar pins?
Not yet, which is good because I forgot to put some in my bucket. What?
You're not gonna let me stand here, right?
No.
Didn't think so. If you ever wondered if I listen to Mr. Reeve when he tells me no, it does happen on rare occasion. I tried to convince him that I could be able to stand right here and like watch the snowblower come and get the snow. But then he's like, no, that means no wife, end of discussion, because whatever comes out of there, whatever we've left in the snow will come out of that chute and bonk me on the head. Hospital we go. Bad, sad sushi. So I'll be the good wife. Videographic evidence, boys.
Good listening, wife.
Yeah. Aww.
Found it! Found it!
All right. So the whole time, not one anything came through that chute, and all I was thinking is, oh yeah, I'd have been just fine. And I'm very sure that you backed up to the wood pile on purpose so that I could not do that.
So you couldn't be sassy, you mean?
Well, that
Yeah.
ain't gonna stop that, honey. That's like a freight train coming.
Nope.
Dang it! Just to prove your point, huh?
I win.
This time. You may have won the battle, but you have not won the war.
Yeah, I did. I married you.
Oh,
And that's
he's
how
a
you
good
win.
one. Yeah. Winner! Gotta clear the path, boys. Hiya! Ooh, that's heavy. Safety of the outhouse.
Remember those shear pins we were talking about?
Oh.
Oh yeah, boys.
You weren't even doing anything fancy.
I think we broke it over there.
Hold, please.
No, no, no.
You think we broke them over there?
Yeah, I think it broke because you were standing too close to it.
Has nothing to do with the fact that you backed into the woodpile on purpose so I could still not be right.
I do not recall, Senator.
Oh, no.
Okay, y'all. Excuse me. I sent Miss Crystal inside to get her fingertips warmed up because she was getting a little bit cold. But we are going to change this shear pin out, and then we're going to keep on trucking. All right, now we're back in business. Maybe we'll stick with the loader bucket for a little bit.
Mr. Reeve is still recovering from his chapped lungs and his frost-nipped throat, so we are going to make him some honey and clove tea to kind of soothe the savage beast. Now, cloves are a natural analgesic. When I was a little kid, we never went to the dentist. My mom just shoved cloves in your mouth, but...
That smells good. What is that?
That's the clove and honey tea. Last time I made it so strong, I like choked him out.
Yeah.
I think we did better this time.
That's yummy.
Hope your throat feel better.
Yeah, that's not choking me out this time.
Look at all this glorious open space.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay.
Imagine that went better. Oh, careful, babe. Okay, so look, there's lots of space now. Lots of space for more free junk. Bye-bye.
Ready for bad news?
No.
Yeah, we gotta climb up on the trailer and undo the straps first.
By we, do you mean you, or do you actually mean we?
I kind of actually mean we.
I figured you were
Like,
going to
I'll
say
do
that.
the hard side. You can do this side.
Fine, deal.
That was easy. Didn't figure I'd need my snow shoes. Holy moly. I forgot about the ice on the top.
It's not holding you up?
It's not being fun.
This is the part of Alaska where you just accept you're going to be wet and cold in a little bit and you just tough it out. I'm not even on the steep side and I got snow in my boots. That's how many skills I have.
Yeah, you should see it over here.
Oh, I'm terrified.
Want
over
trade?
there.
Camouflage one?
Oh, it's way in there, boys. I mean,
Okay.
I got the hook.
Oh, wow, look at that. That's stuff.
You
I
gonna-
got both of them free.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
They're for real. Oh, hey, wait, movement, boys. Okay, I lied.
Something.
Oh my gosh, it's frozen in there.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Okay.
You want to know the good news?
What?
The first row of pallets
Yeah.
already has the strap off. Yay.
Next.
Next one, the red one.
We didn't really get this done, just so you know.
It's good. Yay.
Ugh. Hey. That one's good. Woo! Don't kill me. Injuring the wife is frowned upon in this establishment. This is perhaps more difficult than we anticipated.
Yeah. I can't get mine.
Can't get to it.
I can get to it.
We have scissors.
I can't loose it. I can't cut this.
I knew you were gonna say that. What's the problem? Why can't you get your red one off?
Because I didn't think about my whole trucker's twist on the strap.
Oh, it's frozen.
Solid ice cube.
Do you have a solution? Burn it down. Bonfire. That'll get rid of
No
the pallets.
bonfires. That'll get rid of the trailer too.
Oh, never mind. We don't want to do that.
If we can like Jenga it, then we could make the strap loosen.
What do you mean by Jenga?
You know
I'm
how
afraid to ask this question.
You know when you play Jenga, you're like push the blocks out of the middle?
Let's get the tractor.
Yeah, if we get the tractor and we push one of these things out of the middle somehow.
Yeah, we just put it
Then-
on the blocks. Like this one has big blocks.
This one, he'll go away because he doesn't have a strap on him.
Demolition time, boys. Yes. Okay, so again, confession time? I guess it's not really confession time.
A little bit,
Okay.
yeah.
So coming to our senses time. That's more like it.
I came
Like-
to her senses and she came to my
Like
senses.
sanity has interrupted our fun. This is the problem.
Yeah, because I said, no, honey, we can't make a bonfire out of the trailer. And she said, no, honey, you can't do a tractor joust into the trailer.
Yep, yeah. So tractor jousting and bonfires are out. But let us show you what the problem is, because it might have been hard to see from so far back. So if you see this lip here, this is all ice from when it had rained and melted and froze, and all of these straps are stuck in that 3/4 inch layer of ice.
Oh, yeah, boys.
So they are not coming out of there. Okay, so here is the roundabout full circle lesson of the day. Even if you're tough, you don't always have to be tough. And even if you're a fighter, sometimes being a really good fighter means you know when it's time to stop and fight another day.
So does this mean that I get to do the tractor joust, but just a different day?
It's quite likely because, oh, you okay, baby?
Yep.
Because we have to get these pallets off of here. But it was 30 below and it was 20 below for 6 weeks and then a 30 below for another week. So I think if it warms up a little bit, like stays 20, 25 for a couple weeks, we should be able to pull these straps through. And if not, honey, videographic evidence.
That's right. I have
Tractor-
permission for tractor joust.
Tractor joust away, my love.
Tractor Jenga.
Tractor joust away. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for always putting up with our shenanigans. And
Shenanigans.
We'll catch you guys on the next video.
Bye.
Bye. An entire shelter full of hay, and this is where she chooses to take her nap. Hi, buddy. Are you a good girl?